potential revenue sharing, critical mineral discussions on US firms in power infrastructure. The Kremlin has expressed condolences to 3 Russian journalists in Luhansk by Ukrainian forces. The attack killed 6 people in the Russian, including war correspondent Fedorchak, Esther, camera operator Andrei Panov, and Sirkeli from the Zvezda TV appointed Leonid Pasachink, 15-year-old child. Fedorchak reports in Kharkiv have been advancing against Ukrainian troops for months. Palestinian Oscar-winning documentary No Attacked by the Israeli army in the occupied West. Her reports this came after an outbreak of violence between Israel and Palestine. Yuval Abraham said that Mr. Bilal had been killed by soldiers, although this is Israel. Without naming Mr. Bilal, the Israel Defense Palestinians and detained after being suspected of security forces. They had gone to the village to document the incident attack themselves, in their car windows and punch sticks. Staying has released a video of 2 Israeli hostages, Elkanah Bobot and Hana, taken during the October 7th attacks at the Nova Music Festival. The video yesterday shows 2 men pleading for their return. The hostages' families confirmed their identities, with Bobot's child anxiously awaiting his safe return. Just a week after ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas collapsed, a brief calm in Gaza resumed with air. Israel says will it key to 59 remaining dead and alive.
אני אסיר מספר 21.
אני ועד אתמול והיה לי תקווה. היום אני רק עוד תדעו כולם, אתה יודע, דברים פה כל הזמן. אתה יודע איך זה בזמן מלחמה. אני לא יצאתי עוד. תסביר כמה קשה לי בלי הבן שלי ובלי האישה שלי.
We now head to North America, and according to reports, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth accidentally secret US strike plans on Iran-backed terrorists in Yemen. He sent them in a group chat with top Trump administration officials. However, the chat mistakenly included a magazine editor. The officials used the public encrypted messaging app to discuss these plans. Analysts said this concerns about the mishandling of national security information. Officials said that such details should only be shared through secure government platforms. Brian Hughes, a spokesperson for the White House National Security Council, confirmed the chat's authenticity. He said officials are reviewing how an unintended number was added. Defended the discussion, calling them a sign of deep and thoughtful policy. He added that the success of the Houthi operation shows there were no national security. Jeffrey Goldberg, editor-in-chief of The Atlantic, revealed the leak in an article. He reported that Mike Waltz, Trump's national security advisor, mistakenly added that. The group was titled Houthi Peace. Let's hear what they've said on the matter.
Nobody was texting, and that's all I have to say about that. You're talking about a deceitful and highly discredited journalist who's peddling time again.
I don't know anything about it. I mean, to me, it's a magazine that's going out. Not much of a magazine, but I know nothing about it. You're saying that they had
using signal to coordinate materials and
what were they talking about? With the Houthis? You mean the attack on the Houthis? Well, it couldn't have been very effective because the attack was very effective. I can tell you that. I don't know anything about it. You're telling me about.
Well, staying in North America.